And welcome from New York City, Nuyorican. Put your hands together for Heru. In a day of death and decadence, I'm a soul lost amongst others, solely searching for some semblance of decency amidst the depths of the decrepit. To come my way another, in unknown form but a familiar smell of demure demeanor, a woman with a figure beyond math in my path sat herself within eyeshot, and though mine were bloodshot, our eyes met. And here in our unrehearsed rendezvous, I remembered you. Covered in sand on the Ivory Coast, how we coupled under that ebon sky, and I felt myself ebon high, and between ebon thighs, I knew heaven was this. Heavy was the happiness, and so profound the ignorance, in that never did I know, that never again would I know of such sweet purity. Now I know of the horrors, I remember the putridity, I remember the embarkment. I can still taste the stink of being digested in the belly of hell. We were Shaka, some Zulu, some Mandi, some Bantu, all shackled together in the ass of the world. And in this world of the weird, I was even more of a stranger. For while being betrayed and abandoned, all I could think of was how beautiful you looked as you lay there naked amidst the feces. Your beauty mocked the macabre, and there in the milieu of the muck we made love and tears. And like here, so too the lifetimes came to pass. To that plantation, on it you were the prettiest thing, had a smile that would enlighten the sun, and in me you lessened its heat. So from sun up to sundown I burned for only you, dreamt of only you, and on our wedding night was to know only you for the first time. But I remember also in this peculiar institution that it was a custom for the repugnant to rate their rewards and for us to retard ourselves in silent impotence. And as such I waited for the screams to pass. And he in his passing did wipe his comings upon my brow. Oh, I was raped too that night, but you were raped twice. Because then I entered you as if I were killing him. And I knew then that hell was this, and there was no God, only devil. Living in hell, I remembered their times, awful cries of the offspring, our children, the spawns of my impotence, and there's no providence for a man who cannot provide. And such many times with little pride I fled, made you merely the house of my comings, and I would go as I pleased, without purpose, for where to run when by your own father you've been forsaken. So now here I am, a fetus of my former self, a modicum of a man, and you have become the bitch to belittle. And so I have. And you have responded in kind. And as such now we curse each other because we no longer know how to say we love each other. Even though I knew then, as I always have, that black woman, I'd rather war with you than have the peace alone. For in solitude peace has no substance. And you are substance. You are my sustenance, my daily bread, my daily breath. And without it I go in withdrawal, without the wit or wherewithal to withstand the weather, to be or not. But the words never came. And then she came to pass, and again alone I am left eye blind and a bit grotesque. One cigar, now just a soul lost in a sea of stories, left alone with nothing but my memories.
That was Heru from the Nuyorican.